Hey guys, what is up? My name is DB, and welcome back to this once again. It's been a while, for me, not for you, that I come back here, so I don't remember what I was doing. I think I put signs down. I think I was setting up places for the rooms and such. So crafting, storage. I should probably get more of this stuff set up. I kind of want to, instead of, usually when you build a Minecraft house, you build the entire house, then put stuff in. I kind of want to put the stuff in first and see how it goes, because I'm not really rushing to make this house. I'm pretty much just relaxing and trying to go through with it, because so far it looks like it could be great. It's a bigger house, not too big. If I have everything right, I can have a second floor eventually, of course. So I'm probably gonna make some tools and not tools, but some boxes and chests and stuff. I think I put chests together. Let's double check before I get out of here. So let's put some oak log down. See how it goes. I don't know if I have anything to talk about today, but generally when I do these things, I start talking about random, like really random things. I don't know why I just didn't make two of these. I guess today maybe we can probably discuss, I don't know, right on, maybe the deterioration of video games over the past couple of decades, I should say. Of course, I was 2020, and 2020 has been so far a weird year. Way weird, I mean horrible. But probably deterioration of video games is probably the biggest thing. Is like games nowadays. I was a couple of days ago. I didn't even check the chests. A couple of days ago, I was watching stuff with Smash, and you know their like history of why they exist and stuff. I should probably go get more cobble as well. All right, got out of here. And it was one of the most weirdest revelations that I've had for a video game. Nice water. And it was one of those things of video games that started doing more about updates. When it started getting more online based instead of actually planning the release, the more and more games, like game developers and publishers and whatever, have been much more lazy and about. Like, for an example would be Smash. Let's just put Smash because I was thinking about it. When you look at Melee and how rushed of a job it was, where like, you know, Game & Watch to even have a full-on shield to protect him. Why is this place dark? And how some characters are just like don't even feel fully finished, and only a couple characters are really viable. You kind of think that, wow, if they had, you know, patches, then this would be, what do you call it, fixed, right? And it's one of those things that a lot of people like to use the excuse that, oh, that'll get patched out later. Oh, that'll get patched out later. When it's a really core and critical, what the hell did I just pick up? Oh, never mind. Core and critical game. So, for example, there's a game-breaking bug at the 3rd level out of 5, or out of 5 levels in this one game, where 40% of the time, you're gonna just be stuck. You're 100% stuck. And if that was a video, if that game had been released on like a disc or something like that, it would not have that bug. Game-breaking bugs I'm talking about. Stuff that's about stability and such. It would not exist. It wouldn't, because you can't put that out there. You can't just put your final product out there, because it's all about the final product. Now games are early access and you can get money before you even consider a final product, and those things really start pissing me off, because it's an excuse to be lazy. Let me get some honey here, because I'm thirsty apparently or something. It's a really big excuse, and I hate it. I really do. It's when people want to defend video games and say that it'll get patched out and it'll say that this will get fixed eventually. It's like, if it's a bug, then yeah, cool. But if it's an essential feature and they want to release it that way, then it's no longer a bug. It's what they intended to put in the game. And then people didn't like it, and now they can go back on their word. It's the same thing with the whole scheme of, you know, microtransactions, for example. This B. Microtransactions, some companies do it where they do it way too high, and then they dial it back, and people are like, okay, that's fine, when that's not how it's supposed to be at all. Since we already have some cobble, I'll put some stoves down. Or furnaces. There. I just want to replace my other furnace, my smoker in there, and put it in here. I'll probably go grab that. Now I'll put the smoke in the kitchen stuff. So I'll start moving things out. I wonder if I can grab things from other people's places as well. I mean, he doesn't really need. I could have just stole those. I was living in here. Yeah, I don't know what this is. What's in here? Nothing really similar. Hello, chicken. So. A lot of gaming companies that are being more and more nowadays have been really shit. Be in the distance. This is a really nice place. I got my favorite biome in the background there. Nice open area, mountain range. It's very varied in their biomes. I feel like I'm smack in the middle of just a bunch of stuff. It's really nice. Nice little town. People are in the town, not dead yet. So that's good. Well, maybe someone died, but no, they're right there farming about. Put some torches around to help them, you know, live. I think I still have a golem still up there. Probably try to get another golem for my little friend. But you know, video games has been much more consumer based rather than, I don't know. It's like consumer based as in they're more worried about getting the paycheck at the end of the day. You know, if you buy the game, that's it. Like then you're like, hey, we'll half-ass this sort of support for you. And a lot of gamers, they understand that. They 100% see what happens to them. They just stop funding, or they just stop supporting, or whatever. But some it doesn't matter at that point. It's like the same thing with the Cube World debacle. Is the guy who came out of the shadows out of nowhere, decided to put it on Steam, ruined the game, and then left again. He's gone. There's no trace of him. And a lot of people believe, including myself, think that he just scammed us. He just, you know, people who were all about Cube. I mean, I already bought Cube World from before because I really liked the game, and other people who played it, who I watched, also enjoyed the game. I'm trying to plan out what the hell I'm doing again. Kitchen. Okay. Bedroom. Okay. I was gonna make a new bed. I think I have some cloth in there. But it was really bullshit how he just, you know, took that shit and left. He was gone. The boy was gone. Okay, blast furnace is cooking. I don't know whose house this is, but it's very nice. I think I put these down actually. So let's take this. Well, okay, it's made out of wood. Take this too. I'll start taking this as well. And I'll take this. So move these out of here. The Cube World owner, he just got up and fucking left. He just said, peace, I'm out. Thanks for the money. See ya. And that was it. And you can't really stop him. I mean, it's a scumbag tactic, and I don't think I'll ever come back to Cube World ever again. Kitchen is a very loose term here, because I'm putting like a cartography table down. So, we'll just say workshop. Workshop probably be better. I mean, crafting's over there. Yeah, I don't even know what this table still does, even to this day. Gaming is such a different game from, you know, a couple decades ago, where the objective for games, like even in the scene of just overall how gaming has been looked at, especially gaming and anime kind of go hand in hand in some sort of ways. In the dawn of, mostly in America, I should say, at the dawn of anime and such like that, you were considered this little, you know, dweeb or degenerate, or, you know, you're just this little nerd who plays video games. You're this little nerd who watches anime, you know. And it was mostly by everyone who did. Why are you in my bed, man? Get the fuck out. Jesus Christ. It's people who don't know anime or don't know my crafting table. Oh, too much. Who don't know anime or don't know, you know, I should read some stuff. Don't know any of the sort of topics or debacles or whatever. I think this is yeah, wheat's different. I forgot. Need some wheat. They tend to look at anime and gaming as these sort of like, oh, you're no life, you know, you're a loner, that sort of thing. But now when you look at video games, it's such a staple in our young people society or whatever the fuck, that where people are making, you know, money off of it. People are getting money from YouTube. Twitch is all about it, except for that 10%. Who wants to make babies? You want to make baby? Yeah, I like baby. And then the cow. Cow make baby. You guys go. And then I need to go up in here and get some. Okay. Get some shears. Stop pushing me, please. There you go. I can't shave him. There you go. Thank you. And thank you. Okay, I'll take my leave now. Don't come out. No, you keep. I'm not going back in there. Gaming's just been, I don't know, overall, it's just changed, which is a good and bad thing, because you have people who are diehard gamers who still, you know, love the craft, love playing it, love, you know, experiencing with other people, all that sort of shit, you know.